good day to be black, man. What's up with y'all, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Who That Joseph podcast, man. We recording this on the night of Juneteenth, so happy Juneteenth to all y'all, man.
Sir.
We out here rocking the Jackie Robinson jerseys, man.
Yes, sir.
Hope all y'all, celebrating in the right way. I'm saying pressure black owned, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, black owned business.
You know what I'm saying? Supporting black businesses, you know what I'm saying?
That's all it is up here.
Happy Black People Day.
Facts. So, you know what I'm saying? We probably going to put this out on the next day, but, it ain't never too late to celebrate black people, you dig?
Every day is a great day to celebrate
Facts.
black. So.
But yeah, man, can I get a one?
Wow.
Facts, yeah.
What the Halliburton?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We have
bro?
with the regular gang plus K today.
Game 6.
And we have a game 7.
A game 7 is on the way, bro.
That's
Game 7 in the
sports,
finals,
buddy.
man. First game 7 since 2016.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't realize that.
It's been a minute, bro.
It's been a minute,
since we had a game 7
bro.
finals.
But basketball lovers, your dream has come true.
Yeah, game 7.
It don't get no better than the finals game 7, bro. Two teams putting it all on the line, man. So what y'all talk about? Two teams putting it all on the line, man. The Pacers tonight in game 6. Team effort.
What the TJ McConnell?
TJ had a game.
TJ had a game, man. Obi had a game too. Shout out their whole bench, bro. It was a real team effort.
That's the thing with them, man. They was talking about Halliburton being hurt, but it's like you never know who's gonna pop off for the Pacers.
Yeah.
And
OKC didn't come out ready to close the series.
Yeah, I feel like that's the bigger.
I feel like OKC came out banking on Halliburton to be injured, and I'm saying that's it. Like if you watch them first couple possessions, they was putting crazy like pressure on Halliburton, and it was working. But then as soon as TJ came in and Obi hit a couple shots, it was like that threw off their game plan, and that was raps. Like,
it was raps.
But yeah, man.
Cool.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
This is crazy. I was about to say you ain't say nothing yet, Lonnie. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, you over there quiet.
It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
I mean, bro, it's the best 2 words in sports, bro. For real, bro. It's what we. Hey, I ain't really expected to be a game 7, but hey, man.
Yeah,
Nobody expected it.
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
I'm just like really surprised, bro. Like.
I feel like the Pacers might as well win it at this point, bro.
Hey, that's why I'm smiling, bro, because I feel like the Pacers love this. Like I've been saying that since coming into the series. I'm like, every time we say the Pacers gonna lose, bro.
Yeah, they win.
Yeah.
Every time. Like every
time.
y'all keep saying this about them dudes, they gonna lose. Now we at game 7 and it's really the way they won. Like it wasn't a
that was a dominating win.
I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the finals, bro, it's been like a switch. Like I feel like last game, everybody was saying like the Pacers done, but now like
they had
the
me after
Pacers
game
could
5.
win.
I was a little scared.
Yeah, I thought it was over too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But the way the Thunder came out, bro, they came out flat. Like
They came out like somebody had. I don't know who said it, but like they played like there was a game 7, like it was another game.
Yeah, like they knew they had a. But I don't understand that mindset. I know that wasn't probably going into it, but that's how they played, bro. They came out like it wasn't like they didn't care if they was holding a trophy at the end of the night. That's what it seemed like to me, bro. You could end it tonight. Y'all could hold the trophy tonight. Games. And I didn't get that energy from them, bro. No. And that was kind of disappointing.
From the jump ski?
From the jump.
Like I said, the first couple possessions they came out, fine. But then once the Pacers hit a couple shots, it was just
they didn't even look that pissed off for real. It was just like
it was just
we got another game.
I don't know. That's weird. A little weird, eh? Pacers gonna be desperate.
What? No, I was up.
Yeah,
it's up for grabs, no?
Like you said,
bro.
It is, bro.
Get to game 7, bro.
It's
up,
toss up.
Now it's time for somebody to.
Madman.
Game 7. Madman, game 7.
MVP, bro.
But I told y'all, bro, we just had to get here.
It gotta be shit, bro.
Here too, bro.
I'm talking about for the Pacers, bro.
I'm
not gonna lie. And look,
I'm thinking about the Thunder, bro.
Bro, Nembhard, I talked crazy about you last episode.
You played well.
Today, you played great.
Yeah.
You played great basketball today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You played great.
TJ.
Yeah, Obi.
Hallie was hitting the,
Hallie hit a couple threes.
Bro, everybody, it's a team.
It was a team effort. It was a team dub today.
And the fact that Hallie only played 22 minutes.
Yeah.
They got the win, and he only played 22 minutes. Cam's gonna be Sunday, 2 days.
It's gonna be better than it was tonight. Should be.
And he looked good tonight. So
I don't know, bro.
He look good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't counting MVP out, bro.
No.
Oh, nobody is.
Yeah, but
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I mean, I feel like going to Game 7, everybody still expects the Pacers to win. I mean, the Thunder.
Yeah,
they're at home.
They're at home.
They're at home.
They just lost a game.
But the way tonight looked, you can't say it that easily.
You can't say it.
They should have.
You can't say it that easily, but most people don't feel like the Thunder gonna come out like that back-to-back nights.
I thought they was gonna come out.
Hey, bro, at home, bro.
Yeah.
If they get out early in the first, that's raps, bro.
I don't want to say that, bro. The Pacers, the
Pacers not going down, bro.
Yeah.
It's the last game. They know whatever. Yeah. We gotta bang this one out.
Well, even if it's not the first quarter, if they go out. If they like the game 5,
there you go.
In the
doing
first
it
half,
again. There y'all go, doing it again with the Pacers.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm like,
you already putting
in the first quarter. Yeah, them dudes. Look at game 1, bro. The game one, them dudes they take the lead to the last second.
They don't care about the first quarter, bro.
The way they've been playing this whole postseason.
Yeah, brother.
They care about the entire game as a collective. Like even if they down, okay, they up, okay. They running regardless if they winning or losing, bro. They could be losing, they still feel like they gonna win. 20 seconds left in the game, down 6.
Yeah, bro. All y'all young hoopers, I hope y'all taking notes. This is how you just keep playing, bro. Don't look at the don't look at the scoreboard.
Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't listen to the outside noise.
Yeah,
it don't even matter, bro. Just play. And look at that. Game 7. What the hell?
Yeah.
Thunder in 7.
Thunder in 7, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my pick too, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm happy we made it here.
Yeah, me too, bro. You know that's what I was asking for.
That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted.
This made the series worth it. Like we came in, people thinking the Pacers was gonna get swept.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That was people,
disrespect.
That was disrespectful. I was saying that coming in. I'm like, these dudes not getting swept.
Yeah, bro.
Like they not get swept.
That was disrespectful. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see 7. I'll be completely honest.
I wasn't sure about 7, but I was hopeful for 7.
Yeah, we all was hopeful for sure. Yeah, we all wanted that. That competitive as it gets. Bro.
7 wasn't a thought for real.
See, that's how it was for a lot of people though.
Yeah,
like somebody put hella money on.
Oh yeah.
The Thunder to win in 5.
Yeah, they had book of people tonight that lost their bets on the Thunder winning in 6.
Coming in, it don't sound crazy. 5 maybe, but like 6 for sure.
6 you would have thought crazy, and it still could have been 6.
You would have thought 6 for sure.
Still could have been 6.
I think at the beginning of the series I said 6.
Yeah, 6. I probably said that too.
But boy, if we get to Sunday night and Halliburton is holding the
trophy,
the Pacers hold up the trophy on Sunday night.
Not gonna lie though,
boy,
if that happened though, what y'all was saying about Tatum when he lost to Golden State, better happen with Shea.
Yeah, Shea losing is gonna be like, hey,
gotta happen, bro.
Yeah, that was a thumbs down. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, you had an up career. But if that happens, that'd probably be like the biggest stay in your career so far.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
far.
It's really because of the team. Like y'all were,
I'm only saying that, bro, because like they crucified Tatum, bro. When they lost to Stephen, bro, it was like, oh yeah, he ain't
crucified.
I think it's a thing of two. You got to think about the fan bases though, bro. Like the Celtics, like they expected, like if you make it, bro, or if you close, like
they were also up.
But the Thunder, I ain't gonna lie, the Thunder have been waiting on this for a while. And for them to get to the finals and feel like they're the superior team,
and they just like they had like.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not gonna be a stain, but
the best team by far, the best player of this season by far.
It's like I'm not trying.
It's like a whole story, like a whole,
Yeah, it's for sure a stain. It will be a quote unquote stain on his resume, but I'm saying that to say like the Tatum getting crucified was really because of like the team he played for, the market he played for. Like if you gonna be a Boston great, you know what I'm saying? If you're getting compared to the Boston greats, you got to finish the job. Like Shea is an OKC great already, low key.
I ain't gonna lie though, for him to be like the best in the franchise, he got to get that ring though.
Oh yeah.
If not, sure. He probably I don't know. He probably ahead of KD though. Yeah. That's it's pretty valid. But like Russ, he got to get that ring to go ahead of Russ.
Yeah, he got to get that ring, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, him not getting that ring this year is gonna be kind of crazy.
Yeah. It would be
because they was already starting that like best player in the franchise.
Yeah, bro. Them losing to the Pacers is like whoa, like whoa, y'all lost, and they gonna look back at that and be like, damn, we lost to the Pacers.
Yeah, they gonna definitely look back at it like a blown opportunity.
A blown opportunity if you lose this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie too.
Cause this was the season like to win. Cause next year
with a game 7, bro. Both teams feeling that way, bro. Because the Pacers, like you said, next year Tatum back. Like I'm saying, like
whoever loses is gonna walk away saying, "Damn, we was one game away from the championship."
Yeah,
one game. Even the Pacers,
like the Pacers' expectations wasn't so high.
Yeah, but now that it's here, it's
yes,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
I would feel,
basketball
bro.
game.
Like,
I would definitely feel bad for like the Pacers. Not even like trying to like
I would feel bad
pull on them, bro.
both of these teams.
But it's like I feel like the Thunder are close to getting back than the Pacers.
And that's why I say the Pacers are gonna be like, bro, we really we had we low key like in the world's eyes, we had a Cinderella run, and we was one game away from completed. Like,
man.
Bro, that's a bad feeling,
and like you said, bro, Jelani, like I feel like we could all see Shannon getting back. Although this is a great opportunity, like you know what I'm saying.
They
like,
have to get back.
But if they lose, like
if they don't get back, that's a terrible stain.
I just feel like it's so
shit
hard,
gonna get
bro.
cooked, boy.
It's so hard
It
getting
is,
back
bro.
in today's game, but
It is.
So for the Thunder
worse
to
than Pacers losing.
yes, the Thunder losing is like
significantly worse.
and it's just because of expectations, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd probably be like the worst loss of the any series.
Yeah, that would
the
be
Cleveland one was pretty bad for Indiana. Then the Celtics one was kind of bad for the Knicks, but this topping both of them, bro.
yeah.
Clear.
The Thunder lose, very disappointed on their end. Like they're like, wow.
That's how your season ended. After all that.
After all that.
After all that.
After all that. Jeez, bro. What the hell, burden, bro? I hope he get it done, bro. Somebody convinced me to fly out there and go to the game, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm joking. Somebody convinced me to do that.
Okay, bro.
I'm about to say,
Oklahoma.
I'm trying to go to Oklahoma City, bro.
Hey, stadium gonna be rocking. What Saturday, Sunday, bro.
Sunday.
Man, Oklahoma probably got a curfew.
Man, y'all let us know in the. I ain't gonna lie. If they do got a curfew, they not having that Sunday night. No, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all know places do no alcohol on Sundays.
That's what I'm like, bro.
Man,
I'm
you
trying
better watch out, bro.
Brother, they
like,
do no alcohol on Sundays. That is, bro.
Keep me away from there.
Not
that bitty, not that
boy,
city,
I ain't
boy.
gonna lie. That's why people love to boot, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's why people.
Imagine your team winning a championship on a Sunday,
And you can't walk around with a Crown bottle. Crazy work, bro. Boy, the Saints when it.
What the amount of bottles you gonna see? Like,
y'all gonna see a video of me on Porter's turn.
So
Trust me.
Then I'm walking all the way to Bourbon, like just.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Second line in the whole way down. No cap.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a night.
Please.
Yeah, ain't no turn up like a New Orleans turn up, bro.
Hard,
For sure. Yeah, that make me not even go to Oklahoma City, bro. What the hell?
You just killed it.
Like, I go out there, I can't even get that turn for real, bro.
Not gonna lie, the only
You
time
just
I
gotta
really
get that on
want to
Saturday.
fly,
You gotta get all your stuff on Saturday.
Oh yeah, for sure. I wasn't even doing that. I was just gonna go Sunday.
That's what people from Oklahoma will tell you.
If the Knicks would have made the finals, bro, I probably would have popped.
They know how to run it.
That's the only time I would have popped, bro. To the Knicks, to the New York, I would have popped up.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. New York,
That would have been.
that's
Sad.
what I'm saying, bro.
Prices would have been worse though.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Y'all sound like Stephen A.
the major markets. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not crazy over major markets because I'm not crazy over LA, but the New York fans are different, bro. Yeah, the New York fans different, bro.
They're different. But I mean, you look at these two small markets.
Oh, they got crazy fans too.
Yeah,
for sure.
Indiana is a basketball state.
Indiana is a basketball state, and
the
Thunder
fans love the Thunder. Like,
that's all I'm about to say. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the only professional team in the state.
Probably.
Outside of the Sooners, that's
not a professional team.
They treat that shit damn that professional.
But I'm saying that to say though, so like a professional championship to come to Oklahoma, like the whole state behind you.
They've been waiting on it, bro.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, not taking away from their fan bases at all.
So yeah, but
they've been showing up too.
That is
predictions. Everybody got the Thunder or what? Game 7.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go out there and say Pacers just because when everybody say Thunder, it's Pacers. Like I ain't gonna even lie. Like
I think I'm going with it too, bro. I think
Pacers.
Somebody wakes up mad, man.
Yeah,
like, I said it on the last episode. Somebody eyes open on
Y'all saw
Sunday.
that video of Siakam, bro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all seen him?
I'm gonna show you
today.
Yeah. Show him now. Like,
I
mean, we talking I don't know if y'all seen this, but a pre-game huddle, like they like all heads down, they talking, and Siakam just picks his head up and like eyes are rolling
like Undertaker
real
type,
Undertaker vibes, bro. And it's like, okay, they're definitely winning tonight.
Oh yeah, okay, literally.
Where's the video though?
I couldn't see the video, bro. I ain't seen the video yet.
Oh my god, bro, I gotta find a video. Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't seen
Siakam, he was turned. Whatever that was, again on Sunday. I hope you ain't used all of them. Like I don't know what that was. I don't know if you only get a package. You hear me? And you use. I hope you got one more in the bag. Yeah, here's the video.
Yeah, that boy.
No, he was tripping for real.
That boy Siakam was tapped in.
Siakam wasn't losing tonight. You feel what I'm saying? He need one more of them though.
Do that again
for Sunday.
Yeah, like
that's all you need.
If Siakam win, like, is he like quietly like
Finals MVP?
What if he get MVP?
If they win,
again?
he's Finals MVP.
I'm not even saying MVP, like just in a conversation of basketball players that we don't typically put him in.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm only saying
even
that
if he win, I don't think.
Isn't this his second one? Was he on the team with Kawhi?
Yeah,
And I'm not saying
he's a champion.
If we talking
And like
Batman,
winner,
if we talking Batman robbing scenarios, like I'm saying, that's it. Like, is he like in like the Scottie Pippen talks? I'm not saying is he in the Michael Jordan
He's up
talks.
there for sure. He's up there.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to
Like, is he like the like is he like one of the,
Siakam?
I don't know. Like,
He's a very good
just,
player, bro.
Like, I'm not even trying to discredit, bro. It's just like he won the chip. It's like this, like it's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Am
bro.
I gonna
like,
put him like above where he is though?
No, I'm just saying, like
you
in
gotta respect
conversations
him on
with like
another
I
level,
said, if we talking Batman and Robbins, or like all time Robbins, like when you talk Scottie Pippins, and I know Scottie Pippen probably hate being called a Robin, but
like, can he be on the list?
yeah, like
all
that's-
time,
He's
like.
definitely on the list. Then, if we just looking at the second guy on championship,
So we
teams.
talking about like Scottie Pippen, like Kobe.
I'm just saying,
type,
like
Kobe Bryant type. That's what we saying, like.
you putting Kobe in a category?
But Kobe not no Robin though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like no, like
So not him though. Well, Kobe not no Robin.
Why did you even say that?
yeah, that's what
I'm trying to think of
like
duos like Scottie. Scottie can't be like the only like like Robin, like Kyrie.
Yeah,
Clay.
yeah. And Siakam when they win championships, Siakam plays.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can we
Yeah.
like? Because I feel like I'm only saying that because like Siakam is not a person that you talk about on a regular.
But he's like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
Like,
winning. So
he's
you gotta
like that.
talk
yeah,
about it.
bro.
That's
Like,
cool. I'm with that.
Siakam is like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah,
Get a little
bro.
bit more respect after this.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, if he pull this off, like,
If they win, he's definitely winning Finals MVP. And yeah, you have to look at him like he's a very good player, which he
Trade
is.
value goes.
He has
up.
something. He has something a lot of players do not have.
Right. And that's 2 championships.
yeah, bro.
And the Finals MVP.
And conference final.
Unless Halliburton just like drops 35, a triple double next game, and hits the game winner. Siakam probably gets Finals MVP if they win, in my eyes.
Yeah, I feel you.
Even at that tonight too. Wow, that dunk. Oh my god.
Oh man, he put it. J Dub, watch your head next time, bro.
Yeah, please.
Why would you put your head right there, my bro? Dude?
And then you jump. Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, man. So me and Travis said Pacers. That mean y'all going Thunder?
Man, Pacers.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm
I like the
doing-
Pacers.
I'm doing Thunder.
We got a Pacers panel up here.
I've
That's
been liking the
interesting.
Pacers.
That means
I can't lie.
Thunder.
I
Sure
think the
about
Thunder
that one,
gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? I do think the Thunder gonna win, but I'm picking the Pacers to win.
I feel you.
After tonight's game, bro.
Bro, you can't do that.
Yes, I
The
can.
only advantage I give the Thunder is that they're
I
at
get what
home.
he's saying though. Like he said, he locking in on like the
The
Pacers.
Pacers winning, bro.
But like, yeah,
I'm
but
locking in
everything.
the Pacers to win, but I think the Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I get what he's saying because that's kind of how I feel too. Like if you looking at just X's and O's,
The Pacers better team. They're at home.
the Thunder,
The
had a
Thunder better team
Thunder
than
a better team than at home. That's
Okay,
what I'm
they're
like.
gonna win.
Yeah,
But like deeper than that, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like just past the X's and O's, and you just look at the Pacers. Is like you feel their energy.
yeah,
they're-
the energy
it
of the
ain't gonna be that
Pacers.
The energy
bro.
of the Pacers, is
The
like
energy of the Pacers.
somehow they're gonna end up.
I think
they're
they're going
gonna
too
have.
safe here. Like,
Huh?
it's like if the Pacers when you was like, oh, I picked them, but if
Oh,
the
yeah.
Thunder win,
You
it's
wanna be on
like,
both sides,
oh,
man.
I knew they was gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, I said
okay.
Go
that.
full
I
throttle,
said
man.
that too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm a winner. I'm winning regardless.
You just like Wallow, bro. You just like Wallow, bro.
Man, I'm joking. That
Wallow
boy-
he be having the Pacers hat on with the Thunder jersey. Like,
the Pacers
Nah, that's
shorts.
wild.
Nah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? I
wild.
might put on like mismatched socks, but
or
that's,
do like what Gilbert Arenas did. He put the
yeah,
jersey
rip
on.
the
gotta be
jersey
ready
on.
with both.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I do
That's.
something like that.
Hey, y'all let us know in the comments who y'all got though.
Who y'all got, bro?
Thunder Pacer Game 7 is up.
It's
Straight
up.
like that.
Not gonna lie to you. I need Halliburton to have one more Halliburton moment. I need Siakam. Somebody wake up Madman. We had this conversation, bro.
Yeah,
Ben
bro.
Mathurin. TJ McConnell, he's Madman every game. So
Real talk.
not even too worried about him showing
Energizer
up.
money.
Hey man, Chet. Let's bro. Chet, I don't know what he been doing, bro. I gotta find a stat, bro. It's like for the third quarter, Shea and J Dub had scored like all the points, and
Yeah.
like Chet went like 0 for 5 in the third.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I
And
don't
when
know.
Chet played
He
good,
started off.
When Chet played good,
It's
they
raps.
somehow they win, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it's kind of raps. Chet
but I
plays
feel like
good, they
nobody
win.
be talking about Chet. It's like we bring up
Nah,
Chet.
I heard
it's
people
like-
talk about Chet today. They was talking about his defense.
Oh, he liked that on that defense.
Nah, but they were saying like basically for him to have that standard of defense, it was a little subpar today.
Bro, and I feel like
he
that
be
about
getting
the whole
matchup on
team,
it too.
bro. That's what I was saying about the whole team. It's like they just came out
flat.
When I was win and go home. Win or go home.
Win or go home.
And the Pacers in that type of game.
Yeah, bro, they got that dog in them for
Fearless.
sure. But yeah, man, let's get on to some other things around the NBA, bro. One thing I want to talk about last episode that we didn't touch on, Desmond Bane to the Magic. But not only Desmond Bane to the Magic, for 4 first-round picks. Mm-hmm. How y'all feel about that?
The trade moves me, but the value is questionable.
I agree. Desmond Bane on Magic, really nice.
But then I look at the
4 first-round picks.
But then I look at the previous trades that happened. It's like Mikal Bridges 5.
Makes sense.
I'm like,
but that's like the NBA today, bro.
And that sucks. That sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
And it's I feel like it's not even like the Magic fault. It's just like, damn, we had to do it.
And
then, I feel like the Mikal Bridges situation was a little different just because of the market. And I know y'all like market though, like that plays a factor in money and all.
5.
Yeah,
and then at the time, Mikal Bridges, I feel like was like hotter than Desmond Bane.
Even when that happened, it was like
that was wild. I feel like that was more.
It was still,
but it was like okay, it's Mikal Bridges.
And then the thing with the Magic,
yeah, like you said, it was like okay, it was Mikal Bridges, but like not a Magic. It's like I mean, I get like
really.
I don't know.
I understand.
It was the players,
the Magic, bro. The only reason
The
only reason I understand the Magic is because they're giving up 4 firsts. That's 4 young guys on their team. Their whole core right now is already young guys. They don't need more young guys. Them bringing in young guys these next 4 years is doing what Paolo, France,
Bane,
now you got Bane, Anthony Black. All these dudes are already young. You don't need more young. They're not gonna make them no better. You feel what I'm saying? For them to win a championship, they got that core. They don't need more young guys. They're gonna need veterans and people to put them over the top.
And with that second apron, it's like, we about to pay Paolo and Franz back soon.
Yeah.
Gotta get this chip soon.
Nah, yeah.
So that's why I understand it from that understanding. Because the young guy's not doing nothing for him, bro.
Or just the trade in general, you just don't like.
I don't know. 4 is still just crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, they said KCP contract was also like really bad. Mm-hmm. So I don't know about the numbers. I'm not a numbers guy.
And that's what I did mention, bro. It was like 4. Then the 4 are unprotected. For like those of y'all that don't know at home, that mean if they had the first round pick, like it's gone. Like it's gone.
Yeah. But it's like people think like and now NBA is like the Mavericks just got the number 1 pick. It's like,
oh no, I get what you're saying, but and that's what I'm saying. If you get the first round pick, and knock on wood, I hope nothing bad happened, but something crazy happened in y'all season, y'all end up getting a lottery pick, y'all play around and get a first round pick, it's gone. You just gave it to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it's gone for sure.
So that's
it's gone. They don't care.
And if the Grizzlies want,
they plan on being good, you know.
And I respect that.
For
those
sure.
picks
I respect that. I just
for the next 4 years, that's the
next 4 years, bro. You have France, Paolo, Desmond Bane.
I don't know. I just feel like it's guys. 1 too many. Like 1 or 2,
4
maybe 3.
Yeah, I'm cool with 3.
That's the market, bro.
Before like.
KD, who knows what KD going
bro,
for?
I'm so happy you said that, bro, because that's what I wanted to get into next. Like, how do you feel like that impacts KD's like trade value?
Yes, actually,
I think it's more than just the.
But they said now, like with the KD, it's not gonna be picks. Like it's gonna be players, like more players than picks.
That makes sense because KD is rather older. So like the theory Trevez is saying, as far as like we have a young squad, like that's not KD.
So it's like Mikal went up for 5, but I don't think KD going for 5. Because you get KD not going to be on the team for 5 years, even in the league for 5 years, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I'm definitely curious to see what he go for though.
Like Giannis.
Nah, Giannis going for some shit.
Giannis going for at least 5.
Yeah, probably at least.
Yeah. 5. I don't even know how many picks you can trade.
That's so crazy. I guess because I'm a football guy, bro. Like that's
think about the NBA draft, bro. Like first round picks, you only hear about the lottery guys.
Yeah.
You don't even hear about the people that gets picked 25th.
Yeah.
And we always trading like second graders. Like the Magic got a 2031 pick.
I think
like how you real talk, bro. They got our 2031 pick.
Think about it, we trading the rights to people like kids that are in 4th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like, and it's like if
basketball, wow.
Bro, if you plan on being good, you have that 26 pick year after year after year after year.
I mean,
am I really missing on that, bro? Am I really missing out on those?
I feel what you're saying,
guys, or those 3 or 4 guys the next 3 years?
I feel what you're saying, bro. But I feel like some of these teams don't really be like good for all those years.
And bro, like, I forgot who was saying
I feel like
bro.
that's a big roll of the dice. Like,
they were talking about college too, bro. They were talking about college, like nobody coming out. It's just like these picks not really valuable because it's not really like no like crazy freshmen anyway. Like if it's like freshmen, it's like maybe like
like I
said, 2 or 3 of them.
I think it's just because I'm such a football guy, bro. Like
what with the picks?
Like, like just
trading the first round pick kind of wild, right? Like that sounds wild.
If
it sounds wild.
You trading for a first round pick, that's but like trade for a first round pick, it's just the value.
It's
of
not
picks,
even
bro,
just one, bro. It's just a multiple. Like
the value of picks is just different.
Yeah,
you know, it's just like football the team bigger.
Football, you trade one first round pick, and sometimes they don't really move you. Like, cause like you said, bro, if you trading from the second round to the 27th pick, it's like, okay, cool.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but if somebody be like, oh yeah, I'm about to like the Panthers with Bryce Young.
I'm trying to think like what's a Bane comp in the NFL? Like,
there's no
like if Olave get traded for like 4 first round picks,
like that's crazy.
Like, that's wild. Like, that's like, hey Olave, we love you.
Yeah,
bro.
we love you, bro. But
hey, no.
you ain't Jamal, bro. You ain't Jettis now. Come on,
now. Cole Anthony and Kentavious Caldwell Pope too.
The Cole Anthony was surprising, but not surprising. Because Anthony Black and Suggs.
Anthony Black. You have Suggs.
Yeah, 2 players
and Bane
now you're getting Bane, KCP.
And you're only going 7-8 deep anyway, unless you're the Pacers. You're going 12. So.
Those dudes, they gonna be very good,
bro.
They stay healthy.
Suggs, Bane, Franz, Paolo, and Wendell Carter. That's a lot. That's a starting lineup, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I just got that football brain because I do think they're gonna be good, but it's just like that's just
that's that. It's just the value of picks, bro. Completely different in the NBA and in the NFL. You trade 2 first round picks, like. You traded away your 2 first round picks for the next 2 years.
You just traded a quarterback and a tackle.
What? Like. You're nuts. Like in the NFL, you getting cooked for that. Like unless you're getting Lamar Jackson right now or something, you're cooked. Why would you do that?
Dang, bro, I ain't gonna lie. For you, making me think for real. Like the NFL trade, like sucks. Like NFL trading sucks, bro.
It don't suck. It's
like, they do look suck.
Don't they be getting traded for like third round
players
picks?
Be getting picked for traded for like 4th round.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like for basketball to get traded for first round is kind of
a respectable receiver will go for a 4th round.
A 4th round pick, and you'd be like, damn, why didn't the whole league try to trade for him? Like, it's just a 4th. We just needed a 4th round pick to go get Devontae Adams. You'd be like, what?
Real talk.
I don't understand.
That's why I'm like, football brain sees 4 first round picks for Desmond Bane. It's like,
hell yeah.
Like, you got Mahomes? Like,
no bad. Yeah, bro. Cowboys traded Amari Cooper for a 5th round pick.
Yeah, like that's wild. Like,
that's nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's nasty. Then to me, that's
and
nasty.
that was Cowboys
because the picks like really
nasty,
question marks. Like you know what you're getting with Amari Cooper, bro. Like.
Right. You fine with giving him up for a 5th round pick.
Yeah, bro, that's nuts.
Somebody that may play for you one day, may not.
Maybe God, right?
Yeah, real maybe a question mark at your 5th rounder. Nuts.
Yeah, man. Before we ramble into too much football talk, let's talk about your other team, K, man. The Lakers sold for $10 billion. $10.1 billion.
Who makes that sell?
Who sells the Lakers?
I just want to be in the room.
You said who sells the Lakers? Bro, $10 billion, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I might sell them too.
Also, they kind of like finagled it, right?
They did, because Genie still...
They sold like 85%.
Also,
I'm gonna let you run it because it sounds like you know.
So boom, right? Yeah. So whoever bought it, he already had minority stake in it, right?
Yeah.
And he the Dodgers owner.
Yeah.
So basically, Jeannie Buss still the governor, so she's still gonna be making decisions. Mm-hmm. And they was saying how Magic Johnson had a hand in it because he owned the Dodgers too. Yeah. So it's like it's really we still keep it in the family, basically.
The
like
dude already was in cahoots.
And they said like Jeannie Buss' dad really rocked with Magic, like they really locked in. So
yeah,
it's still basically in the Buss family.
Right? It's definitely the Buss family still has control, but now they have financial backing of $1 billion.
And they dropped the bread because they like, oh, the Celtics $6 billion, $10 billion on top of that.
But like, you know how like when you talking single digit numbers, it make that stuff sound like small. Like
yeah, like
$6 to $10 billion is like
bro,
drastically different. Like
bro,
$4 billion.
4 more billion.
And then when you're looking at it,
like,
when you're looking at it, it's like it really makes sense because it's like, bro, like the history of the Lakers, bro, is deep, bro. And Los Angeles, Hollywood.
But $10 billion.
That's what I'm saying, bro. $10 billion, and I still get to keep control over my team. And
who more valuable than the Lakers? Nobody. That's the most valuable in the states. I mean, outside of like soccer and stuff.
The Cowboys.
But like,
I was waiting on you to say that.
Like, that's the only other team.
Nah.
The
Cowboys aren't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm putting the Yankees over the Cowboys.
But the Yankees and the Cowboys are the only two that's really kind of in the conversation.
If we talking numbers like that.
If we talking numbers, bro, I don't think the Cowboys touch.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like the like.
Are we serious?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I kid for real, bro.
The Cowboys, we make the most money more than any other sport.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
Jerry a money
number
man.
one.
Like
in the
but like value though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta see what the Cowboys is.
No, bro.
I would not sell that.
The Cowboys up there with like some all-time teams.
I'm gonna say
number one.
You know what it is off the top of your head?
Like we over 10 billion, bro.
Sheesh.
Like Cowboys number one.
Actually, football is
team.
probably more valuable than basketball.
No, bro, not necessarily. It's just the Cowboys. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
like-
cap,
yeah.
I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Jerry is a money man. Jerry know what he doing with that bread, bro. And I'm saying that to say because every time I see like lists that like we talking about, the Cowboys are on there. It's always the Cowboys, the Yankees. The Dodgers be in the mix,
too.
the Lakers.
And they said
the Lakers probably gonna start being in the mix now too.
They said in football it'd be like a lot of families, so that's why I don't really feel like that much anyway. Like the Packers, bro, they got the same family, bro.
I mean, truth be told, like football just don't make as much as basketball, just off the strength of like the amount they gotta put into for the game. And I'm saying that to say like we think about they gotta pay for equipment. They gotta
franchises.
Yeah, bro. Like it just takes so much more to run a football franchise. Like you got how many people on the roster?
Fans too, though.
Huh?
I said they bringing in a lot more fans to spend more money.
That boy kid took that Cowboys.
I get what you know.
I'm talking about like the
Right.
football
Yeah, you
and
talking-
basketball.
Yeah, but like I'm saying that to say basketball also has 82 games.
It's definitely.
I don't
But,
think
like,
The
I'm
Cowboys
saying
really the only team though, for real though. Like,
But like
that,
we
that
saying
counts.
16, like you phrased it, 16 games.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 16 games.
It's just
Those
16
bitches sold
games.
out. You feel what I'm saying? But
I'm saying that to say too, like, you know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
stadium's bigger,
You paying
but-
all these players versus you just got a 10, 15 man roster.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the equipment in
That's what
football,
I'm
you
saying,
have to buy real equipment. Basketball, you're just wearing shorts and a t-shirt. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you still got weight room equipment, shit like that.
but like even to the weight room part, like you have to equip a team for basically 100 players versus
20.
15 to 20.
A
Yeah,
locker room
like,
with
you know
20
what I'm saying?
players for sure.
So
That's why they treatment be crazy, bro.
so that's why I'm like the value. If we just talking value,
a
like
lot.
they make money, but they
spending a lot.
spending a lot too.
for sure,
So,
for sure.
Especially the Lakers, bro.
Now we talking money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. But yeah, they was talking about because of like how much was just put into the Lakers, basically like saying like a lot more money is gonna be circulating in the NBA.
and they're about to expand.
Yeah, so expansion is on the rise. They were saying
said
Seattle and Las Vegas, look out.
Yeah, I seen that.
No, not necessarily like moving
Expansion,
to-
meaning add. They gotta add one.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy you reacted like that because that was my same reaction too. I was like, oh no, I was like,
bro.
wait, expansion is.
Because that's why they said they couldn't expand because it's like
So they say, yeah, you
they
gotta.
had to do something.
They didn't
want
want to lose the value. They didn't want to like add more teams and
So,
like cut back on the
What's
money.
the
that
what's the
everybody-
cities you said though?
Las Vegas and Seattle was like.
That's the only. That's
They
the
trying
only
It's
to
always
push Las
Vegas and
Vegas.
Seattle. You know Vegas got to get a team, bro. They're putting everything in Vegas. That's where the sports betting, the sports betting capital in Vegas. They got to have sports there.
And then Seattle.
And then
is the
Seattle is,
Supersonics.
they've been trying to get a team back in Seattle.
Are the Pelicans the first team
Hey.
out?
Hey, hey!
That's how y'all reacting. I'm like, what's going on?
Nah, bro, because they'll do some shit like that, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When they
ain't
be
real
talking
talk,
about
bro.
moving teams, the Pelicans
We
still
always
be
on
on
the
the
list.
list.
We
We
That's-
always
it's
on
both Seattle and Las Vegas gonna both be in the West.
Brother,
So
they
that's-
talk about moving a basketball team, they looking
straight at New
Why
Orleans.
not Charlotte, bro?
exactly. Now we're talking.
Charlotte
saying?
Charlotte just got bought. They ain't going nowhere.
Oh, damn.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. It's crazy because you know how you say why not Charlotte, but Charlotte low key Debo'd us back out their name like.
Yeah, they got.
So that's what I'm like, bro. Like we be getting treated like peons out
for
there.
next episode, bro. Last Saints talking.
My boy Jalen.
Yeah, he going crazy.
What that boy talking about?
Talking about a lot of Saints, honestly. He said Kate loves the Cowboys though.
Hey, come on.
Come on,
Yeah, man. Any other things going on in the hoop world that y'all want?
Halliburton, Tyrese Halliburton, way to tough it out. Major shout out to you, bro. You only played 23 minutes, so Sunday you should be great.
Better for sure.
Better
For sure.
get it done, bro. Get
Can't
you a
have the
ring.
inconsistency, bro. You gotta
Get
come
you
out.
a ring, bro. Like you right there. You one game away, bro. Get you a ring.
Lonnie, you got any words for Shea?
I was about to say Shay.
Shea? Yeah, I'm
I
like.
just said that because Lonnie was like, doubling down. He was like,
It's
stand
just
up,
like,
so
bro.
stand
It's
up.
like, hey, bro. They got the MVP, bro.
Same thing.
He about to show y'all, bro. I'm
Shay,
telling y'all.
you one game away. Get
Yeah.
the job done. That's all it is, bro. on both sides.
It really is.
Because to me, bro, it's both young teams, brother. Nobody on either team has really won other than Siakam on the damn Pacers and then on the Thunder.
Shea just got like, I ain't gonna lie, that win and loss have like a big.
They got Caruso.
They got a big thing on his shoulders, bro. Like you lose and it's like, damn. You win, it's like you might be one of the greats for real.
Who that Joseph at 12? Yeah, real. It get crazy out here. Nightcap inspired type.
Late Juice.
Late night Juice.
Shout out to the people that's watching on live right now. But yeah, man.
Larry stand in the East. Hey.
Let's talk about.
I hope so.
Before we get out of here, let's talk about some LSU baseball right quick, man. We got to give an update on that because the Tigers are advancing to the championship, man, after a crazy win in the last game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for all y'all at home, that's
sucks for Arkansas, man.
we gonna get into it.
It was really emotional for y'all.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna even go in on them dudes because I really feel bad for them.
Nah.
But yeah, so for all y'all that haven't been watching baseball or college baseball, like this is the time to tap in. Like if you only gonna watch 1 or 2 baseball games a year,
these are 2 to watch.
These the next couple games to watch, and I'm saying that to say the last game. Yeah, bro. The last game, LSU, it was they was down 3-2 at the bottom of the 8th.
Then it was down 5-3 in the 9th.
Yeah, bottom of the 9th. They down 5-3 with 2 outs.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, down 5-3 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
They got an error?
Yeah, LSU they hit the ball to a shortstop. The shortstop had an easy double play. Instead of going to second, though, he threw it to third.
What?
I mean, I'm sorry. It was one.
That was when they had one.
It was 1 out. So instead of he could have had a double play and ended the game.
Why did he throw to third?
I think he just got tight. He got tight.
You know what I mean?
So instead of doing a double play, he just threw it straight to third. Now the game's still going.
Got 2 outs.
2 outs, bottom of the 9th. LSU still down 5-3.
Yeah.
Next, another batter come up. Ding! Jacked it, bro.
Smacked it. He was the only one. Nobody was on?
Jeez. No, they still had 2 people on.
Oh, so it's 5 up.
5 up.
I got the 5.
Jeez.
5 up. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th.
Jacked it.
The dude hit wait. The one which one?
The outfield was the walk-off. That was
the error was the walk-off?
Oh yeah, when it went over his head.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't an error. He couldn't catch it.
No. Okay, so the error was the one that let the score get tied then.
See, I ain't watched it.
Okay, they had.
But I seen the last play. It definitely went over.
Okay, so you know how I just said the play I just described. Yeah, the play I just described to make it 5-5. When a dude hit the ball, the outfielder misjudged the ball.
Yeah,
he could have caught it into the game. Mm-hmm. Misjudged the ball, dropped the ball. That's how 2 runs scored to make it 5-5. Then that's how you got the walk-off hit. LSU going to the championship. Jeez. So Arkansas had 2 chances to end the game.
Whole time before that, bro. Before the throw to third. They had a throw to first when they could have got 2, I think.
Please.
Yeah, bro. Arkansas had multiple chances to end the game, live to see another day. Couldn't get the job done, but now the LSU Tigers are in a chance to win a championship.
Again, bro.
When was the last time they won? That was
2 years ago.
2 years ago, 2023.
So it'll be the second in 3 years?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, that coach is a LSU great. You do that, no cap.
Yeah,
2 and 3 years.
Sunday, y'all make sure y'all tap into LSU baseball, man.
They play Saturday, huh?
I'm so sorry. I'm getting games confused. Sunday is game 7. Saturday is LSU baseball. Weekend full of sports.
That's a great weekend.
Great weekend.
That's a good weekend of hoops. And I call every sports hoops.
I'm joking.
Football, good hoops, man. Good hoops is good hoops.
Cade Anderson, you're up, buddy.
Cade Anderson, get her done. You hear me? Go 9. You hear me? Last game for you. Might as well go 9. Why not?
Going 9.
Why not? It's your last game.
Going 9 would be crazy. But hey, if he hot,
get the win.
Get the win and go 9.
Get the win.
Cade Anderson going on.
I ain't gonna lie, if he's going 9, we for sure have the win locked up.
Yeah, bro. So, shout out LSU. Man, anybody got updates on the Jello shot competition? I know they won.
I ain't really heard nothing about it.
I ain't hear as much either.
I know he up.
That's probably why they ain't talking about it.
Shit too easy. That shit not even a conversation no more,
brother. It was like the first day of it, brother. And like all the schools was like the 200 range. LSU was already like 500.
Shout out Livy Dunn, man.
We up early.
And look, whole time it's going to good cars. We ain't too much of an alcoholic. It's going to some good causes. So
facts. Yeah, shout out all the fans, bro.
Shout out LSU as a whole, man. LSU athletics.
Maybe I should go there
right
instead of.
Hey, maybe, bro. Go to Omaha.
Cheaper for sure.
Yeah. And you get to support some Blue Boys.
Yeah, I'm about to get on Priceline actually, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. You know Omaha, bro.
Nebraska.
Yes. Yeah, my dude learned that. My dude learned that like 2 episodes ago. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you tell me I know, bro?
Facts, man. But yeah, anything else on y'all minds before we get out of here?
Happy retirement, CJ Mosley.
Shout out CJ Mosley, bro. Man, I knew you wasn't a Saint. You heard me, bro.
Yeah, bro, dude said I knew you wasn't a Saint.
I knew you wasn't a Saint, bro.
They still was like entertaining.
Hey, man, look.
Post-retirement.
Saw the article. Just ran with it. Next day, retired.
You feel what I'm saying? I knew you wasn't
actually the same day.
But next day. But shout out you, bro. You had a good career. You was a baller.
Dude was a baller. Dude definitely was a baller, bro.
Shout out you. Any Saints?
Quick
Saints thing?
Bro, I was about to say, shout out Steve Gleason, bro. He also made the Saints Hall of Fame, bro.
Hell yeah. I thought Gleason been in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, bro. Now, when I was scrolling and I saw the Tracy Porter, I was scrolling to see what's made. I was like, Steve Gleason, bro. We definitely got to give a shout out to Steve Gleason, bro.
For sure. I thought bro had been there by now.
Yeah, bro. Definitely responsible for one of the largest moments in Saints history outside the Super Bowl. That 2006 season, first game back after Katrina. Blocking that kick against the Falcons, the dome went crazy. The city went crazy.
I wonder how that felt being in that boy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. All my people is that but me.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I probably would have people probably in there like
crying for real, like sobbing. I'm the one people's in that bit crying.
Real like rebirth moment for the city post Katrina.
Real tough. Y'all probably was in that sobbing, crying.
My dude got a statue out there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know how much that moment meant. Statue outside the dome, man. Shout out Steve Gleason and everything that he's been doing post-career, bro. Yeah. Shout out his whole foundation with the No White Flags. Steve Gleason always active in the community, so good to see him get rewarded for his hard work and his contributions to the city, bro. These dudes over there kicking
speaking of statue, though. Drew. Hey, Gail, get it done.
Real talk, get her done. We probably gonna
say it sound like a ball.
Real talk, Gail, get her done, though. I mean,
nah. Hey, no gap though. Like,
okay, Hulk.
Hey,
what's that weight? Remember?
That's that weight.
See it, bud.
See it, bud. Gym, my bad, malfunction, guys.
But seriously, Gail.
But yeah, Gail, real talk.
Nah, y'all ain't lying. We ain't gotta wait for nothing else, bro. We know Drew ain't coming playing like, snap.
We didn't know Sean not getting a statue. We knew that. Like he's a coach.
Get Drew the statue.
No, Drew needs a statue. Like
and a big one. Like not no bull. Like I need a big statue.
And no. I know D Wade had a statue. It was, but
I don't need it to be.
If y'all mess up Drew's statue,
y'all like what should Drew's statue be? Like what should the pose be? Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I was thinking, like, bro. It don't matter.
I'm thinking him.
When he held the chip up, bro.
That's what I was thinking.
When he held the chip up, bro.
He had the trophy. Like that's picture perfect. But other than that, just like
regular Drew statue.
What's that record? What's like the last record he broke?
Like the one where he broke against I think it was the Colts. He threw it down the seam. But like it's a few of them you could go.
You don't know what record it is, bro. Because there's so many, bro.
Yeah, he has a lot of records. Real talk. Well, at least
I'm sorry about this, bro. But y'all saw that video, bro, about Drew and Joe Burrow? Y'all saw that?
Nah.
Man,
I seen somebody.
They had some pick a side, bro. And it was like Drew Brees versus Joe Burrow. Who y'all take? And it was like Joe Burrow like clears. Like
that's what I was about to say, Austin, bro. I said as long as they get the scar right. Yeah, as long as they get the scar right, it's good. I ain't gonna lie.
Turning into Drew talk, but yeah, bro. They said Joe Burrow like clears. I'm like, bro, come on.
Clears is crazy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, the only quarterback with multiple 5,000 yard seasons. But
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta take Drew right now, just off of like.
Can't say clears. That ain't that easy.
It's not that easy, bro.
Haircut is fresh as fuck.
I appreciate it, man.
So you want to take
went to the Clippers game.
They say you look like Offset's son. Offset's son.
They in the chat, Joseph Bad.
They said I look like Brandon Ingram.
Dang, I ain't getting roasted. They probably will Halliburton.
There we go.
That'd be awesome.
Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Who That Joseph Podcast, so y'all can join the live streams and get the notifications when we live. You dig?
Real talk. Y'all need to do that. Like, y'all really make me mad not doing that.
Tap into the live chat.
I don't know.
I'm about to get Theo on that.
Any shout outs, Kim, bro, before we get out of here?
Jair Alexander to the Ravens.
Jair to the Ravens, bro. You know,
shout out Ravens.
I ain't gonna lie, the Ravens.
Louisville greats.
Ravens, bro. Y'all need to get y'all one now, bro. Y'all defense lit. That back end. Yeah. Adding Jair, they turn.
Y'all know how y'all was talking about like you forget trades happen and like new faces and new places. Bro, y'all remember D-Hop went to the Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I was looking at like just the Ravens roster the other day.
It's
like,
too late, bro. Like,
it's too late.
I ain't gonna lie. He got something,
like,
but he ain't no number
like
one.
That him going to the Ravens was too. He should have did it like 2 years ago. Like
2 years ago would have been cool, but I still feel like it's cool because they got Zay Flowers.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I said. You got a little something. Like you got to look at it like, okay, this is still probably D-Hop. Hands is hands.
Yeah, tight.
Hands is hands.
Hands is hands, and he can still he can still run routes. So. But he ain't no number one, like top of the, top
I get what
10
you're saying,
receiver and shit like that.
Like you said, he's still D-Hop.
He's still D-Hop.
And he still has, like, it's not like we're relying on D-Hop to be that D-Hop that we thinking of.
From the Cards.
He got Zay Flowers. He still got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, bro. So,
yeah. Ravens turn, bro. Y'all better go get y'all one, bro.
He went to another team when he went from the Cardinals to the Chiefs. Like, he had another team between that?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Didn't D-Hop play for the Titans?
Yeah.
Titans.
He made a bad.
Like if he went to the Ravens, when he went to the Titans,
that's where he messed up for sure.
I know it had to be something stink.
Chasing the bag, bro. Had to be chasing the bag, bro.
I don't know why people is thinking.
Why all y'all don't like? I ain't gonna lie. That's like the team
they was thinking, well, Levers is gonna be okay, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's kind of hard. Like I ain't gonna lie. Receiver, I feel like it's a hard position to kind of like navigate sometimes because like, bro, whatever you chase. There's no guarantee it's gonna work out. And I'm saying, like you got people like Tyreek Hill who chased the bag and still was trying to win, didn't really work out. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Devontae Adams who didn't chase a bag. He chased quarterbacks trying to find a good situation.
He chased friendships.
Work out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying?
Like,
moves, though.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, it's kind of wide receiver is such a dependent position. It's kind of tough to navigate.
Tyreek Hill probably got like the worst one right now because it's like you left and it's like they went back to back.
They won chips.
They don't need you.
I know you Tyreek Hill, but it's like
they didn't need you, brother.
Now you need to be back with them.
Yes,
they still don't need you.
Nah, they still don't need you right now. Like,
no, they definitely moved on. Yeah. Whole new young wide receiver core.
That's why I said Ravens.
Bro,
Boogeyman 15 coming back.
AFC
Trust me,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, the AFC is crazy.
We're gonna have an AFC.
We're not over there.
Real talk.
Yes,
that's an episode we can have.
I agree.
AFC is my god.
That's
everybody got a quarterback, bro.
Yeah. That's where all the quarterbacks. All the great quarterbacks.
Except Dak and Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. That's the best NFC got right now.
Dak, Jalen Hurts, and
we
Jay
Daniels. We got the people kind of coming up, bro. Jay Daniels, Jordan Love, kind of like Kyler Murray. You feel what I'm saying?
The AFC taking.
Yeah.
So
but like top,
but guys,
the top four quarterbacks are all the AFC.
Yeah.
Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
I
don't even know who 5 is.
Like, it's not even close. It's not even a question
those
mark.
4 are like,
solidified.
No matter how you want to range it, those are the 4 though, and they all in the AFC. God damn.
Championship crazy every
year.
We
need to do a top 10 quarterback list next episode.
Yeah, we gonna start doing random. Y'all let us know random stuff because
really, who is 5 though?
I'll tell you who's in there.
All right, let's get this one over before people say things that aren't true.
Dak top 10. I'm with you, bro. Dak top 10.
He said 5, bro.
I said in the top 10 for sure. He could be 5.
Oh yeah, he's 10. Why we dapping off top 10? Like
that's cool, bro. That's cool. Top 10.
He said he could be 5 easy. Easy is a stretch.
We just said the top 4 is
over the quarterbacks in the division. Jalen Hurts and Jaden Daniels.
He don't think Jalen Hurts is good.
You don't?
You don't think?
I didn't say he's not good. He's not like a top quarterback. He got the ring.
Let's get out of here.
Nice, bro.
Hey, fellas, let's get out of here. All right.
The Eagles like that.
We can have some cowboy talk next.
Yeah, we're gonna break it down, man.
Yeah, for sure. We got a lot of time on our hands, bro.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of time on our hands.
I heard the NBA draft is next week.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be in that?
Who's gonna be a Pelican?
Who's gonna be a Pelican? Bro?
Who? Ace Bailey, bro. I know you might not see this, but
real talk, bro. You do.
Come on, you're doing too much.
You're a little weird, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Only because y'all didn't do nothing
at
Rutgers
out for nobody.
Like nobody.
Yeah, you tripping.
The only way I want to work out for you if you saying you're gonna draft me before I work out.
I do say watch the tape.
That's different. Not gonna lie. That's different, bro.
Yeah,
that's a pull right there.
That's a different one.
What, his tape?
Yeah. No. I'm saying like him moving like that.
Oh,
never seen anything like that. Unless you was like consensus number one, like you feel what I'm saying? Like
people do that in football, like they don't do like the combine and stuff like that.
That's one of them differences, bro. Because people have been doing that in football.
Yeah, like I'm not doing the combine. I don't need to do that.
But they'll still do the pro day or something.
Yeah, bro. Because y'all come and see me.
This guy is just choosing not to do anything, like unless you say
that's crazy.
In football, he did the combine that started to like not do anything.
What football?
In football, like
it's cool not to do a combine, bro.
But like no, it's people are doing less and less. Yeah. People go to the pro day and run like 4-5 routes, like not do the 40 and be like I'm done.
And bro, sometimes they do the combine and don't do like no physical stuff, like.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm like in football, like
you're cheating.
Like nah, bro. Y'all just talking about like the different like market values and all that, like.
That's what it's coming to.
But yeah, bro. So that's it for this episode of the Who That Joseph podcast, man. Shout out to everybody for watching at home. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe now. Drop a like if you enjoy what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Emote to me.
Yeah, I'm about to say what y'all got going on. Y'all real like 2K players.
He's about to go get on 2K, bro.
Facts. But yeah, bro. So shout out to y'all for watching at home. If you made it this far, you're a real certified Joe. So we'll be back after Game 7 of the finals and after LSU first game to keep y'all updated.
Somebody gonna have a ring next time we talking. So.
Somebody gonna have a ring. We out.
Let's go Pacers.
Shout out Marcus Thornton.